Hello, hi, good afternoon. This is George here from Good Life Marketing. Uh, I actually wanted to introduce myself. I started this firm, Good Life Marketing, in the year 2008. Prior to that, I worked with various other organizations. I worked with the telecom companies, and then I worked for Xerox, photocopier company. Then thereafter, I floated my own company in the year 2008. And thereafter, we excelled. Today we have about a couple of outlets, exclusive outlets, in this fraternity of water purifiers. Now, what kind of water purifiers we deal with? Like we have multi-brand water purifiers and water softeners. Okay, or you name the brand like Aquaguard or Kent or Liverpool or Whirlpool. You name the brands, we have those brands. So we can cater, based on your requirement. Now, basically, there is a lot of confusion in the market. What kind of a product is that we have to buy? Like, if at all you have a municipal source, what is that you have to buy? If you have bore water, what is that you want to buy? Or you have bought adulterated water, what is that you have to buy? So according to me, if at all you have a municipal source, you can even go for even an offline filter, which probably would be costing you about 16 to 1700 rupees. Uh, that is that's available in one of the brands like Hindustan Unilever. Okay, then you even have other offline filters from other various other brands as well. Now, when it comes to online, if supposing you have an online source of water at your premises, you can even go for a UV purifier, wherein you can process your municipal source or a corporation water, what you're getting at your premises. That water you can process through the UV process, UV system. Okay, you have various brands has got their own processes like 3 stage or 5 stage or 2 stage. uh, okay, now we even have our own brand with the name iPure. So in that brand we are having, supposing you want to go for a UV process, we have 5 stage UV process. We have a dual sediment, dual carbon, and the UV sterilizer in the system. Okay. Now, if at all you have a bore water, now if at all you have a bore water, then you have to, inevitable that you have to go for, RO system. Whether you like it or not, you'll have to go for RO system. Now, what does this RO system do? Now, the excess minerals what your, bore water has got, like calcium, magnesium, lead, fluoride, iron, blah blah blah. That so all that excess level, it will be brought down to the portable limits, and that is made to a drinkable range. Okay, I mean that whatever the source of water, the bore water, the TDS, we call it as a TDS. Our terminology is that we call it as TDS, total dissolved solvents. Through a testing meter, we'll be able to know what is the level of yeah, the hardness is there in your water, or a TDS level, dissolved solvents there in the water. So when you go for RO process, about 90 to 95% of the TDS will be brought down. Okay, so that is made viable for drinking. Now there are so many other products which has got a lot of features like RO plus UV, RO plus UF, or RO plus alkaline. Few models has got TDS regulator. Others, different models has got customized features in the machine, various brands. So now, supposing you want to process bore water, you can even go for RO plus alkaline. That would be sufficient, because as such, when you process bore water, you don't need to blend the TDS. Actually, you don't have to regulate the TDS with the TDS regulator. Rather, what you can do is you can have a alkaline cartridge, with which the required minerals like calcium and magnesium and potassium and sodium, that could be blended automatically, through that cartridge. and wherein the pH, potential hydrogen ions will be enhanced, and that water will be made into alkaline water, where the water is claimed to be having rich mineral water. Okay, and that is made potable for drinking. It retains all the essential minerals. Apart from that, the water clusters would be micro clustered waters, wherein your body cells would be able to absorb that water properly. And not only that, that water is going to work as an anti-aging, and not only that, antioxidant. That is, it can reduce the oxidation levels from your body, and in other words, it is indirectly we can say that it is meant to enhance your immunity. Fine. So this is what. Now, if supposing you have a requirement of only not for drink, but if you want to use for general usage, like for bathing and washing clothes and all, for that you don't have to go for a UV or RO. For that you can go for a system which is actually working on a platform called Ion Exchange platform, where like calcium and magnesium ions will be taken out from the water